This section is on gripping and throwing of the baseball. We want to teach a four-seam grip. Shown here is a two-finger four-seam grip. Most of our youth players' hands are too small for the two-finger grip, so we teach them either a three or a four-finger grip. This will allow the ball to stay in the air and on track longer as the ball rotates through the air.
Okay, this is a video actually explaining a four-seam fastball and a little apparatus that we made to kind of show the kids how it's supposed to rotate. So number one is the first seam, second seam, third seam, and fourth seam. So there are four seams when you count straight across. If you turn the ball the other way, then you would only get your two-seam fastball. But we want to teach the kids to hold the ball across all four seams. So hold the ball across all four seams. Okay, this is an apparatus that we made to show the kids how to throw a four-seam fastball so that it spins back towards you. And this is how you should throw it and how you should pull down your hands. You can make this by drilling a hole through the ball and putting a piece of pipe or tubing or something through. I chose something that was threaded, and then I just put some nuts on each end of it so that it would rotate in the middle. So if you can take this out to your practice, you can show your kids how to pull down when they're throwing that four-seam ball. Go ahead and do it again. Good, one more time. Then if you show them how to grip the ball across the four seams, then as you pull down, it spins and the air goes into the seams, causing the ball to stay on track and stay up a little bit longer. So we would like to teach the kids to throw a four-seam ball.
Okay, this is a good drill to teach the kids the throwing motion before they actually get a ball and start throwing. You get a kitchen towel, tell the kids to grab the towel by the tip. They'll get sideways in their throwing motion, and they'll go through and drag the towel on the ground, bring it up to their throwing motion, and try to slap the glove in front of you. So they're stepping, and then their throwing motion comes through, trying to snap the glove in front of them. So they'll drag it along the ground, they'll step, and try to hit the glove. We'll do it again, turn sideways, drag it, hit the glove. Good. Drag it along the ground, step, hit the glove. They can do that about 15 or 20 times, and that'll give them the idea of what it is to drag along the ground, come up, and snap down.
Now that we have the four-seam grip, we're going to teach our kids how to actually throw the ball. So what we want to do is tell them that they have to turn towards the target so that their shoulder is facing the target. We're going to have them take a step and spread their wings so that they complete their step before they throw. Then when they go through their throwing motion, we're going to have them point their throwing elbow to the target and complete their throw. This is what it's going to look like in fast motion. Turn to the target, spread your wings, step, point, and throw. Step to your target, spread your wings, step, and throw.
So following would be a review of the throwing motion. We want to make sure that all of our kids hold a baseball with a four-seam grip, that they're turning towards the target and completing their step before they throw. We want to make sure that we point our elbow towards the target. We can use the towel drill to make sure that they're going through the proper technique. After they've done that, they can practice their throwing motion.